Students, good morning. I want to introduce you to our robot Cody. Code-E, the E stands for engineering. And this is our team, the Digital Owls, from Smith Middle School, Troy, Michigan. The Digital Owls have been around for 4 years, and for all of us, it's our first year in FTC. A couple of the reasons that us kids wanted to join robotics is because we want to learn building, programming, and want to gain a new experience. This season, we hope that we'll be able to make it to nationals with the help of our Power Pack Cody.
The reason FTC might have chosen Freight Frenzy as this year's game is because of the pandemic causing people to have goods delivered faster, and there are shortages in supply and workers. We have tried to develop a robot to deliver supplies faster and more efficiently. Our team is passionate about robotics because we wanted to learn designing, building, and coding. And we wanted to try robotics as most of us have had little experience.
Our team plan is to develop robotic skills and awareness and to continuously improve our robot to efficiently deliver freight. We have community outreach to spread robotic awareness. Our future plan is to learn more about robotics so we could improve our robot before doing software development. And we also plan on holding several more community outreach and educational sessions.
Brainstorming and prototyping has helped us a lot in our team. Our mentors have helped us work together to find a suitable method to pick up freight with our robot. In the first week of our team being formed, we created cardboard prototypes. One example of that was a cardboard claw, but there was a problem with that. Sometimes the freight slipped out of the claw and the controls were very hard. So we manufactured rotary intake.
The base of our robot is the chassis. We chose this chassis design because of our rotary intake. We chose Magnum wheels because Magnum wheels allow us to go in any direction without turning and have an ability called strafing. The big gap in the front of our robot is for our rotary intake.
Our input mechanism is a rotary intake. Under the chassis is a motor that's connected to an axle. The axle then has ninja shark which sucks in all the freight. The freight then goes into a clear acrylic cup. The reason why it's clear is so that we can easily see the freight. The cup is controlled by a servo, and when the freight goes into the cup, the servo throws it out.
Some sensors we have implemented on our robot include the distance sensor, the color sensor, the touch sensor, the LED indicator, the camera sensor, and the IMU sensor. We use these sensors to help navigate through the challenges of Freight Frenzy. We coded our robot using object-oriented programming, and we coded our robot using Java and Android Studio.
We used CAD for our shipping element. First, we brainstormed and took all the measurements required. Then we used Unigraphics to design our 3D model. Then later on, it was converted into a step file, and it took us 12 hours to 3D print our model. We used a specific material called ABS grain filament, and it was later on spray painted yellow for programming reasons.
While immersing ourselves in the robotics, we also wanted to help the community as a team. First, we coached FLO team kids preparing their banners. They won the Best Banner Awards, which helped them advance to states. Second, we showcased our robot at Troy Public Library.
Our most recent outreach program was at a TMP architecture company which designs schools. We had presented our robotics team over there and spread awareness about robotics.
But we weren't the only ones with the lesson to teach. They had their own lesson to share with us as well. We got to learn about how they use STEM, robotics, and the aspects of green schools to make future schools that look great but are still in progress.
They showed us one of the future schools that they designed, which is in the making. They showed us how they designed it and how it's going to turn out.
But the key takeaway from this whole experience was for us to share ideas with the firm. Some of the ideas our team had to include STEM into these future schools were makerspaces, innovation labs, 3D rooms, and virtual reality areas. Thank you so much for listening to our talk.
Thank you.